Trello is an easy-to-use app that helps teachers stay organized and collaborate more efficiently. Trello uses digital boards where you can create and manage and visually organize tasks using lists and what they call cards. It can be used as a digital classroom planner, or at least that's the way I think about it. So from a teacher's perspective, Trello can be like a game changer. You can create boards to plan lessons and to track assignments. You can also collaborate with other colleagues on, say, the fourth grade social studies team. If they have a shared goal or a shared project, you can collaborate through Trello to use that. It can be helpful for juggling multiple lessons or assignments, and it helps the students easily prioritize and monitor what they're doing, and it makes it easy for the teacher to see where kids are struggling or if kids are having something that is late or that is struggling to be completed. So Trello can keep students engaged and it keeps them on task, and it helps them become structure-oriented and schedule-oriented, and I think that's a very valuable thing in education. Okay, so right here we are on the Trello application through a website. It can also be downloaded on Windows computers through the Microsoft Store. I'm going to be using the website version because it is more applicable to bigger audiences. So Trello is primarily a efficiency workspace board. So we're going to create a board right here. And I'm going to make it pink. And we're going to do workspace and we're going to make it public. Just because it can be, if it's public, anyone who goes to the Trello website and signs in will be able to see this board. So immediately what Trello gives you as an efficiency workspace is to do, doing, and done. So right here, things that I have to do right now are the instructional video. So I can put that in there. I can add my senior research paper. And I can add a health fitness reflection for now. So these are all assigned in the to-do list, and we can edit the card if there's a mistake or a spelling error. And you can see when we click that button, we can open the card, we can add labels, we can change members, we can add or open a date. So I can add a date right here, and I will click November 26th at 11:59 p.m. and I can save that. I can move and I can copy and I can archive all of these cards. We're going to open the card right here. And you can see that there's various things that we can do with this. You can add a description. You can change the font. You can add photos. You can insert a link. Over here to the right, you can even attach a file. So theoretically, I could attach my completed instructional video file over here if I wanted to. Also, you can write comments, and anyone who has access to this board can also comment on these cards. So that is it's pretty fun, and it's pretty cool to see all of the things that you can do with it. So we can move instructional video to the doing section, and we can move the senior research paper to the doing section as well. So the senior research paper, to just add a description for something, we can say case study in selective memory, and then the case study in selective memory on the Second Battle of Adobe Walls, and that's what my senior paper is over. So that can be a description we can add, and anybody can comment whatever they want, or constructive criticism, or praise, productive praise, whatever it may be. Any of that can be added. So that is always fun. And as far as how it applies to a school, I'll name this new board fourth grade social studies, and we'll make it public too, just so that all the kids in this classroom can enter. So we're going to go ahead and go to do, doing, and done. So to do, for my fourth grade social studies students, they have their biographical exhibit. Their biographical exhibit, and we can name this one, this is Tyler and Jaden's biographical exhibit. And we can name this one Emma and Hayes. So they're doing their biographical exhibits, so they will move theirs to the doing column as it is happening during the class, and they can write descriptions of their boards. So they can put the date of birth, they can put date of death, they can put their facts, and anything about the person that they've had. They can also add who they're talking about. So once again, can go in there, and I can write a comment, classmates can write a comment, everyone can see it, it's all public. So that's something that could happen there. And then when they're finished with it, they move it to the done. And so me as a teacher can come in here and I can grade the ones that have done their biographical exhibits, and they can even come in here and they can link their presentation. They can link their slides presentation or Canva or whatever it may be. They can attach the file here. So I can grade the done and I can grade the doing if there's someone that's doing it late, or if they have a certain accommodation that allows them extra time. So as you can see, there's a lot of different ways that Trello can be used. It's free, most of it is free. There are some benefits that come with more pricier options,